And then, after the goal from Sergio in the second half, especially, we played really well. So we didn't concede counterattacks, we didn't concede set pieces like they are so strong. We don't allow them to run. We didn't lose in the ball in the position that always is dangerous. And we did it. And a good start for us. Really good.
Only one sour note at the end. Fernandinho going off with an injury. What can you tell us about that?
That's a bad news. Probably his leg will be, I think, 4-6 weeks out. Yeah, it's a big blow for us because with this amount of games, no people there. We need it, but it's where it is.
Finally, just a word on the officials tonight. A lot of Manchester City players already on the yellow card so early in the group stage. Is that of any concern?
Yeah, of course. Too many, but decision the referees.
Okay, thank you, Mike. James Cooper next.
Hi, Pep. That was a hard win for many reasons, but a good win. On a night like that, is a result and getting off to a winning start more important than a perfect performance?
We've did a perfect performance. If you expect to win the position that we are, a better result against a team like Porto, because still we didn't understand anything. So it was an incredible performance for us against a really good team. So it's nice to learn to win games suffering and kick our stone. So yeah, that's good. It was really good. I'm so pleased for the last 2 games we won. And just 3 days, short recovery, go to London.
And Ferran Torres with that third goal, which made it the win. How pleased are you with him settling in?
It was an incredible combination from Phil and Ferran. Ferran has an incredible sense of goal. He made incredible control dribbling from Pepe and shoot. He's a guy who moves really well. So he's a young player, really young. So, and the most satisfaction is the way both of them they came in, because always the people who come from the bench must be so important.
James, thank you. Jack Gorn.
Hiya, Pep. How frustrating were some of the antics going on the Porto bench tonight?
Sorry?
How frustrating from your point of view were the antics from the opposition tonight?
The attitude.
Oh, nothing to say. Nothing to say.
And are you expecting any of the injured players to be back for Saturday?
I think tomorrow we'll start Kevin and Laporte to training, but I don't know how it will be tomorrow and the next day, so we will see. But it's important they come back. Unfortunately, the people came back and now that we lose, but it's important. It's really important to come back and get a lot of, in 3 days we go to London, and after 3 days we travel to France to play against Marseille, and after 3 days again in Sheffield, and it's so demanding the schedules, and we need all the players.
Okay, Jack. Simon Baskowski.
Hi, Pep. It must have been a very difficult summer for Eric Garcia with Barcelona's interest. How has he reacted to staying at City, and why did you feel he was right to start tonight?
No, I think he's so happy. So I know he want to leave, but he's going to stay. And maybe we can seduce him in this year to extend the contract with us. So, he's a guy who is so stable. He's so stable in many, many things. And, we are so happy.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Simon. Ian Parker.
Hi, Pep. You said that was a perfect performance, but we saw the ball given away a few times in defence, particularly for the first goal, and they had other opportunities as well. Were there any concerns with the way you defended tonight?
We played really well. It's Champions League, my friends, so all the teams are good. We make one mistake, but in general, we're really good.
Okay, thank you for that. We have one from Gaspar Catro.
Hi, Pep. I'm here in Portugal. I'm just wondering about what you think of the way that Porto play. the formation that Conceição used. If it surprised you in any way, and if you think that might have been the reason why it took a while for City to seal the win and get the second and third goals.
Well, I think it's a question for a Porto manager. So we have to adapt. We didn't expect it. Before the lineup, we saw it in the locker room. We didn't expect it because play all the time with 4 in the back. But maybe they saw Leicester game that we lost 1-5 and they want to make a copy-paste. And because it's so difficult to attack them. It's a system like you cannot make switch of play because they are probably 5. They arrive without the problems into our wingers. And we cannot play our holding midfielder because Marega is defending man marking to them. So just to the central defenders are there. Inside there are no spaces, and they are incredible, aggressive, in good terms, and physicality surprised me. We knew it. We thought about this, but when you are on the pitch, you realize how physical they are, how fast they are, how the quality they have up front. But in this time of games, we learn a little bit. Comparing to Leicester, don't lose the patience. Like after 1-0, we conceded 3 penalties, and we were a little bit more stable, and especially the second half. We read the game perfectly to lose the balls, not in the positions. Don't lose the balls, they're in the position are so dangerous. Avoid they could run. With all the the wingers are inside, plus the wing backs, and we control really well. We didn't concede set pieces like they are so strong, and we were incredible patient in the right moment. We finished them with the quality of players that we have, and we won an incredible victory for us, more than well deserved.
Rob Dawson, ESPN.
Hi Pep. It looked just before Ilkay Gundogan's free kick that you were trying to take him off, and that he was only allowed to take it because the referee had stopped you doing that. I'm sure you were glad that they did. In the end, they did stop you.
No, we make a substitution after the kickoff, the free kick, not before.
But the plan wasn't to take him off before that. It looked like that you had everyone ready, and that the plan was to take him off before.
Yeah, that's the point. So Ilkay came from COVID-19. He didn't have pre-season. Is still a little bit away, but I know for his presence is important for personality. And it's like Sergio. They need minutes to get the best condition as possible, and they did it. So step by step. So still they are not for 90 minutes. And unfortunately in a Premier Champions League, they are UEFA. They take an incredible wise decision to allow 5 substitutions. Not like another competitions, but that's why we could manage a little bit better. The people don't get injured like thousands the players today right now in all leagues and all games.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.